Hello and welcome to the morning show. I'm Brian Walton. Joining me today is Spring.
Hi guys, I'm Spring like the season. What's up?
So today we're going to start off by talking about the weather.
Beautiful. You know what, Brian? I actually saw you coming in sopping wet. Let's hear about your morning.
So I got to come from over on Clove, and that can be a pain sometimes. And I have like this jacket that's supposed to keep me dry, but clearly it did not. And to make matters worse, for breakfast today, I figured, I'm just going to have Pop-Tarts. That's the cornerstone of my diet. And
I hate Pop-Tarts. I'm so sorry. Pop-Tarts have never been my thing. Or toasted strudels. I have a big thing for eggs. I can eat eggs like 5 times a day. It's ridiculous how much I could eat eggs. I am like, ever seen the Amanda Bynes show?
Yeah.
And the girls' room? I'm Debbie. Like, hi, I'm Debbie and I like eggs. That's me. But go ahead with your Pop-Tarts.
So anyway, as I'm walking over, of course it's raining, and I had to eat soggy Pop-Tarts, which is something I've never done in my life.
Gross. So, I think you're supposed to put it in a toaster. I don't think you're supposed
sometimes.
to add water.
Yeah, believe it or not. I'm trying to move to get you in on the shot, because otherwise it's just my shining
Brian,
white
actually, if you guys are watching on Ustream, Brian actually looks like a ghost.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what, Brian, I'll do the favor and just move to the side.
All right.
Does that work well for you? That's better?
I'll try and move a little over to the
there
side.
We go. I'm like cinnamon in the background. And you're like nice vanilla.
I'm like glue. Pasty white.
Oh, you know what? I didn't want to say it, but glue is a pretty good analogy. All right, but go ahead with the weather.
So anyway, it's finally getting cold. Coldish. It's September.
And out of nowhere, because are we? No, we're not in the first week of September. I'm losing my mind. We're in the second week. But this is 16th, right? Oh my God.
It's the 16th.
I thought it was Thursday for at least 2 days, right?
Yeah, same. I thought it was early in the day as well. That was really messing with me, because I woke up today thinking, the week's almost over. It's pretty easy. You just got to get through this day. And I realized, no, wait, it's Tuesday.
No, I woke up this morning thinking it was Sunday, and I was almost close to late, to class. I was like, it's Sunday. I could sleep in till 9. And I was like, no, I have to be in class at 8. So that was my morning.
You have an 8?
I have an 8 a.m. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. What's sleep? What's sleep?
Yeah. I don't have class till 11. No, till 1 today. So after this, I get to go back and sleep.
I'm really happy you had soggy Pop-Tarts this morning.
I wish soggy Pop-Tarts upon no man.
No, but it is really getting cold, out of nowhere.
But the problem for me yesterday was, my roommate had the AC on all last night, and I woke up
is he going through hot flashes or something? Why
would
he have the AC
He's
on?
just always warm, which
it's
bothers me.
My mom, but my mom has a valid reason. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, so the room's freezing cold. I'm thinking, it must be cold outside. So I walk out with a sweatshirt, walking to class. Halfway through, the sun's beating down on me, and I realize, it's too hot to be wearing a sweatshirt.
Don't you hate that? Because we're at the time of the year that it's one day it's maybe nice 80s, and the next day it's 50s.
Yeah.
It's whoever controls the weather up there is just let's just mess with them for the day. Why not? I love that. No, I know. I don't.
Speaking of sweatshirts, do you hear about Urban Outfitters?
Honestly, you know what? Kenny makes fun of me because I'm the worst with news, but I actually did hear about that.
Yeah.
Mainly because my dad was just like, did you hear about Kent State? And I'm like, no, Dad, I've heard of Penn State. And he was just like, no, I said Kent State. But go ahead, tell us what happened with Urban Outfitters, because I'll keep rambling.
The 2 other people in this room didn't hear. Just in case, it's Urban Outfitters released a vintage Kent State hoodie, but it had blood splatters on it because Kent State is where the National Guard shot and killed 4 protesters who were protesting against the Vietnam War, I believe.
Back in the 70s.
So, by the end of the weekend, they just stopped selling them because it's sold out. You can actually buy them for $500 on eBay, I think.
Why do you think they would even do that, though? I know Urban they like vintage clothing, but to sell a Kent State sweater with seemingly blood stains on it, that's a little insensitive, don't you think?
Yeah, but I guess it gets them in the news and it gets their name out there, and now everyone's like, I
Urban
can get
Outfitters
that.
is already popular enough. You don't need to have that kind of publicity, you know what I mean? Because I love Urban. I can't afford Urban, but I love Urban. They make you pay for clothes that are 70 years old, and then say it's vintage. Which, by the way, I found out that they just go to
Goodwill.
Yeah, and then they just bedazzle it out and then sell it to me for $1,000. I don't appreciate that. I could go to Goodwill on my own, okay?
Yeah.
Or go through my mom's closet.
I was actually trying to go to Goodwill because I'm in need of new sneakers. But because there's like a Goodwill right next. No, it's a Salvation Army.
Salvation Army. You can
right
find really cool stuff
apartment.
at Salvation Army, actually.
It was me and my roommates. They wanted to get paintings for the room, which they did find, surprisingly. And I figured, oh, I need new sneakers. Mine are falling apart. I did not find any.
It is hard to find at Salvation Army.
Yeah.
All right, what do you have next?
So, Pepsi's bringing back... You ever hear of the soda Surge?
No, I actually have not.
It was, Pepsi tried to compete with Mountain Dew, and they made Surge, and it went out, like, you know, it wasn't selling well, so they took it off the shelves, and now they're bringing it back, but you can only buy it on Amazon. It's like a deal they have going.
Soda?
Yeah,
I have to buy soda from Amazon?
Yeah.
So I have to wait like a week to drink some soda?
Yeah, it's very rare soda, though.
What's so special? It tastes like Mountain Dew?
Yeah, it's kind of like Mountain Dew.
I'm not a Mountain Dew person.
Yeah, I had it once as a kid, and it made me too hyper because of all
the
the sugar.
What color is it?
I think it's green.
It's green.
Yeah, I had it once as a kid. It made me too hyper, and my mom said I could never drink it again.
I can't picture you hyper, Brian.
I was.
For some reason, as a child, I picture you with the same voice you have right now.
Everyone does. Everyone thinks I was just born like, wah, wah.
Can you do that one more time for me? Just for fun, just for fun.
Wah, wah.
Oh, God. If you were crying, I would just stare at you, die laughing. I'm like, look at this man baby.
I've been called many things in my life, but never a man baby.
I'm going to start calling you. Well, I think that's a good way to just cut off for right now and go to a break. What do you think, Brian?
We'll do a little break right now.
All right, you got it.